Hi everyone, my name is Isuru and
I'm Dasun.
and then we have
Hi guys, I'm Namit.
his Namit. So we are from Overland Adventures. We are a like-minded group, also very socially responsible group. So we do have fun, adventurous trips as well as we do cleanups, maybe cleanups on public areas. So we thought after our last Yala trip to do another trip.
Yeah,
So
great.
that
High
was
time.
high time to go. And then we thought of many places, right, Namik?
Exactly. We
Thought of
went out of places to pick out, and after a nice discussion with the guys, we plan to go towards a cool, misty place.
but then again, I think you wanted to go to Udawale, right?
Yeah.
Right. So then he was scared of elephants, so we thought of going to
Anyhow, we go somewhere.
yeah, somewhere where no elephants, right?
No,
Namik?
no
Right.
elephants,
So
of course.
he's phobic guy. So then we thought of going to a new place. New place means it's not a brand new place, but a less traveled, less known place, so that we ourselves discover or we'll explore the place and we enjoy the adventure
Exactly.
and also share that excitement and adventure with you guys,
You guys.
right? So finally we thought of Wilpattu, and then I think Sasita or Tavish said let's go to Uchimuni.
Yeah.
So Uchimuni is off Kalpitia. From Kalpiti, it's 24 kilometers to the end, the tip.
Yeah.
So basically, that's if you take the Putlam area, so that's the corner.
The tip.
The tip. Don't get ideas now, okay? Just married guy, so we don't want to say much about.
It's not just about me.
I had to tell you guys, by then I was new to the game. I just brought this baby and so I was new to the game. I just met Sasita and then I met these guys through Sasita. I had to tell you guys that.
So
And,
Sasita just
Sasita-
make mistakes. Yeah.
We missed
Sasita,
it.
you're responsible for him. Okay. So
It was
yeah.
actually one hell of a trip.
Yeah, it was a
wasn't it?
fantastic trip. So here we are. We want to share that experience with everyone. And we had how many vehicles was it? Nani? Was it
We
about
had about 8 other vehicles in the
8
trip.
vehicles? Yeah. So
Yeah.
we had a nice group of 8 vehicles and a fantastic set of 20 friends?
20
Yeah.
minutes.
Almost 20 friends,
almost.
like
That was a wonderful crew.
Yeah.
A wonderful
a
trip.
massive crowd.
Yeah.
So we thought of going to Wilpattu.
Yeah.
And then from there, we thought of staying one night in Wilpattu, but out of the jungle.
Exactly.
And then the next night, we thought we'd be adventurous to go to Uchimuni. So, less travel place, less known place, but people have gone there. That falls to Eluwankulama side, right?
Exactly.
And then from Eluwankulama, you can come from boat also straight to
Yeah,
Uchimuni.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
in the border.
In the border, right?
Yeah.
It's
so-
actually the very corner that we are talking about, speaking about the place that we have been to. And just to remind you again, this trip is a coincidence. Like, it's a last minute call that when everyone was putting out places, then it was like we write on
Spontaneously-
papers and then
Yeah.
put it on a table and we pick one of the places. It was pick and choose like that. So that's on to Uchimuni. We can travel by boat
Boys,
if
come,
we
come.
come towards from Eluwankulama, is it?
Yes.
So we have to
Yes, you can.
toast for that
Yeah.
trip. And then to all the guys who came with us.
Then
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers,
And then
cheers to
cheers
everyone
you.
who's watching.
Cheers to you all also.
Cheers, man.
Next time with us, yes, for sure. So that was a fantastic experience.
Definitely.
And then the adventure goes on, and we will share it with you. So these at we met at Independence Square.
Independence
Square
Square,
at 5:30.
5:30 a.m. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Feeling good watching this again. Right?
Yeah.
So altogether we had 8 vehicles,
We had 8 vehicles.
and all the 8 vehicles was there right on time. Today.
Yeah, they want that. Especially you. Surprisingly, you were there on time.
Thank you.
That's because he didn't sleep. That night. Otherwise, he wouldn't be there.
Not a wink of sleep. Not a wink of sleep. And then we hit the Airport Expressway.
Yeah.
So we all kept a safe distance, and then we took the left lane so anyone can pass us, and drove. That was a very early morning, so there was no traffic actually. No?
Yeah, the ideal time to.
It's actually a nice drive from Colombo to Wilpattu.
Exactly. So that is what? Doesn't it 189 kilometers?
Yeah. Exactly.
And then it takes about 4 hours. 4 hours depends on the traffic. It's a nice drive. So virtually it's a straight drive, less traffic, good roads. So it's an enjoyable drive we had to Wilpattu.
When it comes to all the other national parks, this is one of the peaceful drives from Colombo to the park.
Yeah, that's true. So the first day we stayed in Wilpattu, and then we had almost a 5-6 hours drive.
Yeah, we had a good run inside the park.
But before that, we went. We again topped up diesel. We topped up diesel prior to entering the park.
And that's also a good memory because at the time, per litre it was about 121.
Yes.
rupees.
History.
Those were the days.
So then we had a run in Wilpattu. A good run. Is this where we are on our way to Wilpattu?
This is actually on our way to Wilpattu.
Yeah.
We are close by to the park.
Yeah.
Now we are entering the park. So
There you go.
this is our
There you go,
fleet.
boys.
You, you guys have a nice close up on our vehicle. This is a Land Cruiser 80. And there comes Toyota Hilux.
Salius vehicle.
Sanigaya.
It's a proper big vehicle.
Yeah.
And a Mitsubishi Pajero.
Coolers. Old vehicle.
And you have the 579. Summers rig.
Summers and with.
Yeah. You have Sasita.
Gurudeva.
So
Gurudev.
Sasit is no more with us. He migrated to Canada.
Yeah, Canada.
So one someone we miss.
And you have our friend Dasun.
This guy. Oh,
And this is
he's
Krisha.
Ishan Wali's vehicle.
Currently he's in
Fantastic.
Japan.
He's in Japan.
He's in Japan.
Fantastic vehicle.
Sole proprietor of Success Auto Lankan Pavisha.
Navision. So he's a sweeper. He will ensure everyone is safely in the queue. So he always takes the last slot. So he ensures everyone is good. That's it. So it is once we enter
I must say,
Wilpattu,
Tavisha is a responsible driver.
very much.
Even though he cracked a joke here and there, but he's responsible.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Are you
He
sure?
is. He is, I must say, yes.
Are you sure?
No, we are not
Yes,
sure
yeah.
about
I think
it.
he's
You
not
are.
sure.
But he is.
So guys, we just entered from the
Was it?
Nochiagam entrance.
Yeah. And was it Talavila, Manavila? Which one was it?
This is the en route towards Manavila, and these are the beautiful locations that we pass throughout the route,
Right.
and we are testing our rigs.
So we had we
Look at
rented
this
out.
frame. Look
Yeah,
at this frame.
yeah, beautiful frame. That's
I have to mention about Kurulu also. Kurulumali, I learned
Yeah.
a lot of things.
And we are
from him.
missing.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
so
Respect.
Yeah. So we have rented out almost 11 units of walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
So it was very helpful because you don't have reception. Phone reception is not there inside the park. So for us to communicate with our friends, the other vehicles, it's quite important to have it. Because you are not allowed to get down unless there's an emergency.
Yeah.
So we used rented
Exactly.
walkie-talkies. They were very good.
So because it makes our communication easier wherever we are left off to take things.
It was easier, but there was also nuisance, right? There was a friend of us
Kind of
always
fun. Kind
chatting
of
away,
fun.
yeah. He's not here. He's not here.
Also
might-
sorry.
Yeah. We might mention his name later. Right?
Also to everyone who's watching, there are two entrances in Wilpattu Wilpattu National Park. So the entrance that we have taken is Uchchimuni. The second entrance is Wilpattu, and also Wilpattu is known for the land of lakes.
Now, do you remember? This is where I think Tumula's vehicle got stuck. So it was a perfectly in working order, but then there was some issue with the four-wheel drive. So it was not providing four-wheel drive to the wheels. So we had to recover it halfway in a lake. And this is where, yes, I think you can see Tumula's face It says it all.
Everyone's
And the
trying
happy
to-
face of Tavisha, right?
See the way he's fingering. Oh
Look
my
at
God.
his face.
As a team, everyone's trying to make
Yeah.
make him happy. So try to make his rig run again with four-wheel drive.
But I think we could not fix it because
Unfortunately,
Tavisha
no,
tried
because-
his level best to fix it, but
Yeah.
then unfortunately he could not.
But nevertheless, we gave him the four-wheel drive experience by dragging him throughout.
And then we had about 4 or 5 hours of nice driving inside Wilpattu. Of course, keeping to all the rules and regulations in a park. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to go away from the track. So you have to keep to the track. Inside the park, we have to obey all the rules of the park. So we always done it.
Always respect flora and fauna.
So these are the happy moments of seeing spoiled rigs with all the. Oh, okay. This is my vehicle. So I had a issue with my silencer, the exhaust. It has been done, and this is a beautiful clip where who was operating the drone at that time?
it Navin?
Navin? I think it's Navin who took the drone.
This
It's
is
a lovely shot. We should give credit to Navin and Shaggy.
Shaggy, yeah.
What's his name?
Our
Hima.
film crew,
Hima.
our film crew did a perfect
Yeah.
job.
So, these are some lovely. So we are coming to. This is the next day. Sorry, I just missed it. So this is the next day where we come to Puttalam on the same day. We went to Wilpattu, and then we stayed over in Puttalam.
Yeah, we stayed
And
over
the
in
next
Puttalam.
day we left Puttalam, and we's on our way to Kalpiti, and then from Kalpiti to Uchimuni.
Uchimuni.
So that's about 24 kilometers. A
Yeah,
route from
yeah.
Puttalam.
about-
Yeah. So that's about 24 kilometers drive, and it takes about 3-4 hours of driving because you need a four-wheel drive because it has a lot of sandy areas where you can get bogged down if you don't have four-wheel drive. And this is where the boys are having fun.
Exactly. Where the road ends, the fun begins.
Exactly.
So that's Sanut's vehicle. Looks beautiful. Oh, that's me. I'm not driving it. This guy. Okay? He made sure that my vehicle gets bogged down.
It's
So
not my fault.
yeah, he's very happy about it.
Let's blame the terrain.
So we thought initially which route to take, and then later on we decide, right?
Yeah.
So that's Sasita. So you have to navigate your way through the bushes and the sandy areas, and also without disturbing the fishery community. So we need to respect their areas because they do their fishing. Temporary huts are being made. They go from different sites. They migrate from different sites to Puttalam, Uchimuni area depending on the season. So this season there were lots of
One
fishermen.
tip, do not piss them off. So,
Respect them,
Yeah.
respect the villagers, and drive responsibly. This is beautiful.
It was quite the season for fishing, I think. At the time that
Yeah. A lot of tractors, right? The tractors were fixed with winches.
Winches,
So
yeah.
massive
Yeah.
winches, and the winch tape.
Yeah, right.
So this is what was this church?
It's a Monthro.
Yeah, church. So this is where we decided which route to take.
Exactly.
So we thought of
Because-
taking.
There were a couple of routes that we could have taken, and we were just,
I think we were
blindly
ridiculing
picking a
Namit there, right? Were we?
No. We were just blindly picking a route to take.
I think we were ridiculing him. But then, of course, we were
I mean, I'm used to it. I'm used to it because it's all the fun.
man in the good spirit. So, yeah, this is Tavisha
Tavisha,
with a load of firewood for our
campfire.
for the campfire, because once you go to Uchimuni end, you can't find firewood. So you need to take all your
Yeah.
firewood before you take it. Before you go there, sorry. So, and we were discussing about the route. Maybe we
මේ
take
වැලි පොළක ගැන කියන්න නනේ මුචුනි.
Innova.
ඉන්නවා කියලා තියෙනවා. But I've not seen. But,
It's a little scary.
Yeah. Just,
Wherever you go, every route you take, you have
Yes,
your
yeah.
safety practices along with you wear boots, wear your trousers, whatever is gonna save.
Save you, yeah, some trouble.
Yeah.
And also then we decided to take the shrubs, the sandy area, go to Uchimuni, and then on the way back to take the coastal
This-
drive.
Sorry, I have to disturb you on this. This is where Tavish is putting beer while
Yeah.
everyone's looking away.
Yeah.
In the food.
Namit is doing some cooking, and then Tavish casually puts beer onto that in the food. Oh yeah, these the fun part.
That was the fun part.
Mm.
That was the nightclub in Uchimuni.
Yeah.
Everyone was having their time,
Famous
good
nightclub.
time.
In fact, we were this guy was like almost speechless.
Yeah, it was-
Behaved very well.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah. So the night
next
ended
day.
that way. We had a campfire. We had a nice chit chat, and then about the day, and then next day morning, boys were all off to having some fun.
Yeah.
everyone was everywhere. Once you wake up, everyone was everywhere after this wonderful night we had. And
So this is the next day. The boys were having some fun on the sand dunes, and this is a beautiful shot. And then we are packing up the camp.
yeah, picking up.
And one other thing is, by around 7:30, it's really hot sun there.
Yeah, I mean, get the sunlight way early, right?
Way early, and
Yeah.
then as you wake up, you can't open your eyes at that time. It's so
So
sharp,
bright.
yeah, so
So
bright.
around 5, 6, you're up.
You are, yes. So then we took the route through the sand dune. There's no road or any pathway, but you can go take the direction. And it's a beautiful drive.
Also, to everyone who's watching, I mean, we should share this message to everyone who's going to go there to these particular places. Leave only footprints. Please take whatever you bring. Please take it with you. Just leave only footprints because these are memories that we're going to take, and we have to leave it to everyone else.
Yeah, spot on, spot on. So what we do is we will take all our garbage. We don't leave anything except our footprints.
Exactly.
So that's being responsible, and we all have to ensure that we leave. So this place, do you remember? Love it.
Yeah, this is where
So these were
Krishan's four-wheel drive decided to leave him.
yeah, leave him. At that time, we were under tension. Now we are laughing, but
Yeah.
he's Tavish again checking out
Yeah.
what he could do. But unfortunately, that's something which
Yeah.
he could not fix at the site. And having a bit of fun on the
Everyone's
sand dunes.
having fun in the sand dunes. So this is on
It was
our way
quite
back.
nice. And for information, in these areas you can go anywhere on the sand dunes. It's not prohibited. Before you reach this area, you have to pass a Navy checkpoint.
Yeah.
And then give a number of heads, number of
Yep.
vehicles
Yep.
before you reach Uchimuni. Just for information.
Maybe now rules must have changed.
Change probably.
Yeah.
Probably. That's
He's
some of
having his
yeah.
all-time fun.
Yeah.
So everyone is heading back to Colombo.
We're heading back to Colombo.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But
he's,
on our way-
he's Salia.
Sally.
It wasn't easy heading back to Colombo.
So this one point, yeah, this Namit
We're trying
Flashing it
to
on?
winch
Yeah.
Sally out.
Salia is because quite heavy at that time when you
Yeah.
had a load of
It's a heavy
things.
rig, it's a
Yeah,
heavy
very
rig.
heavy.
Yeah.
So
I think we need to acknowledge one thing here. Namit, remember we actually missed having a damper while we were winching.
exactly.
So
That
we
is
only
something that we
realized, but
missed
there's no
on,
one in the way. But
taking
we
safety
missed that. So
precautions.
that is something really important and a safety
Safety
measure.
first.
for you to do. Oh, this is when I tried to come to the beach, and I thought, oh wow, I go to the beach and drive along the beach, and I want to come out of the beach, but then I was having a time trying to come out.
But things didn't go as planned. Yeah.
No, yeah.
But it was fun.
I was under pressure. But it's fun driving along the
Exactly.
beaches.
It was a fun drive, even though it was sunny and all, but the drive was a pressure. everyone's checking their rig because it was very warm outside.
Yeah.
And since we are given a hard time for our rigs, we need to check our temperatures. And
I think
Rasul-
at this point, I think Rasul's vehicle was overheated.
Yeah. Yes.
One thing is when you drive on the sand terrain, that gives a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on your vehicle and engine. So this can happen.
actually, Dasun was catering his passenger while he was taking a run on the beach, so he
You
actually
have
forgot
picked a
to
better
take-
passenger. That's the issue.
Yeah.
You're the
he actually
passenger.
forgot to check the temperature.
So when
I was
you're-
too excited.
Yeah. So when your vehicle is overheated, one thing is to leave it for a while and then open
Yeah.
the cap, or you can start the vehicle and then slowly open it.
Now I know I do always keep monitoring your temperature gauge. It's very important, guys. Otherwise, you'll end up.
Was this the first time you took your rig into a sandy area?
Yes. Yes.
On our way back, we didn't not forget the people around, so we decided to give.
So we took some rations, right? We took some
Exactly.
rations to be given away to the communities there, and that's Sasita who's distributing it.
Exactly.
And our drive back. Yeah, a beautiful drive.
The finale.
These are wonderful memories that we take in.
So fantastic 2 days were coming to an end, and then
Yeah.
we were jubilating while we were camping at the edge of Sri Lanka, and behind us is India.
Tip.
Right, right behind us is India. So
The sings are behind.
yeah, so
There you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Honestly, that was a wonderful trip. I mean, watching this takes us
Gives us
back there.
goosebumps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Wonderful memories.
So safety is something paramount of paramount importance, because these areas, when you camp out, you need to find the right place for you to camp, because there's tide. When you go in the evening, you might see the sea somewhere there, but then if you camp out in the wrong place,
Yeah.
in the morning you might be floating. So
Yeah.
you got to be very careful when you camp out in Uchimuni. Maybe
The
talk to the
water
locals.
goes up in seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
Talk to the locals, or there's a Navy camp, so you can
Yeah.
talk to them, and then you're safe.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
until our next trip.
Excellent.
All right. See you guys.
Take care, guys. See
Take
you.
care.
See you
Bye-bye.
soon.
Okay, bye.